empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
Part 2 of the Super Sunday Trio. Very good evening to you all, friends, and welcome back aboard. Once again, everybody focused then to Realltom football. And hello, everybody. My name is Tom. And I will today will bring you the watch-alongs today, folks, for Aston Villa, who take on West Ham live in the Premier League. If you do watch him on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like, continue hitting that subscribe button. If you are new, thank you very much indeed, folks. Everybody's joyous here today with your kickoff coming your way at 4:30. Once again, a good evening / afternoon to you all. Kick-off 4:30 for Villa, who take on West Ham. I hope we're all doing well. We've just seen Crystal Palace narrowly beaten in the end by Brentford at home. A tale of a penalty which was missed, but a chance to retake thanks to encroachment by Mark Gahey. And a young man's goal back only proved to be a consolation in the end. And we'll look to the perspective of Spurs as well, who lost out to Leicester. They took the lead early on in the first half through Richarlison, but Leicester came back. Goals from Bilal El Khanous and Jamie Vardy either side of half time turned the game around for Leicester, who won the game 2-1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and yet another defeat for Spurs, which I could not have called, really. So, yeah. Leicester won the game there. Let's get the people hitting up that poll, because not a single person yet has registered to vote on that poll, and we'd like to know what your opinions are on who you think is going to win. So do hit your vote on that poll. Also, come and say hello in the chat, because not a single person yet has come and said hello, and I can see a few of you in it. Ringy, I think, is live as well, by the way. I think he is live. And yeah, we'll do a match week roundup at the end of the Fulham game very, very briefly as well. It's going to be a very brief ending as well, Fulham Manchester United, because we are going to be moving straight on after that game, because I have got to go and walk some doggies and to have my din-dins, because yes, even though I've had a fairly big lunch, not as big as usual on a Sunday, but right, let's have a look at your team news, shall we? For Villa, who take on West Ham. I did try and read out the team news when it came out, Villa West Ham, but I got disrupted by the penalty malark, didn't I, really? But even so, you know, no more than likely you're going to get a different set of viewers when, you know, you go to a different match. So, always best anyway to read out the lineups. And yeah, just to reiterate that both 2 o'clock kickoffs finished 2-1 to the away team. Emi Martinez begins in goal for Villa. A back four today of Matty Cash. Emi Martinez begins in goal. A back four of Matty Cash, Ezri Konsa, Tyrone Mings and Luca Dinia. Midfield split into two parts, defensive two of Yuri Tielemans and Boubacar Kamara. Playing behind the attacking three of Leon Bailey, Morgan Rogers and Jacob Ramsey. And then the lone striker is Ollie Watkins on the bench, Villa. Robin Olsen, Olivier Zeech, Ian Martson to Lamar Bogarda, John McGinn, John Duran, Emi Buendia, Andres Garcia, never heard of him. Might be a new signing again. Might be a new signing. Darby Marlon. So for West Ham, their lineup is Alphonse Areola, who begins in goal. A back three today of Aaron Cresswell, Vladimir Sofal and Max Kilman. Playing behind the midfield four of Carlos Soler, Edson Alvarez, Aaron Wan-Bissaka at Emerson. Then the front three is a diamond front three of Lucas Paquetá, Mohamed Kudus and Thomas Soucek on the bench. For West Ham United, Lucas Fabianski, Wes Foderingham, Kaelin Casey, Ollie Scholes, Andy Irving, Guido Rodriguez, Lewis Orford, Louis Gilherm and Danny Ings. Still a quiet chat. Let's have a look at the league table and the impacts on the league table for either team if they win the game. Right. Villa, where are you? They're in 8th for the minute, and they have the chance to, well, they can't move anywhere. 3 points, can't move them anywhere. They're on a -1 goal in Villa, so not really many impact for them. But for West Ham, they can go on to 27 points with a point. That would not move them anywhere, particularly if Manchester United get a point against Fulham today or more. But if the 3 points for West Ham could do something very different, they could put them to 29 points. That would be 2 points for Crystal Palace, who just lost. So they could potentially go to 12 as things stand. Brentford now on 31 points after their victory. There you go. And on opening weekend, indeed, there you go. West Ham 1, Villa 2. Final score. What will happen at Villa Park today in a game that finished 2-1 to Villa last time in the Emirates FA Cup third round? What is 890 Gamers and House? Big up, how you doing? Welcome into you. Leicester winning it. Yeah, it is crazy. What a win for Leicester. So Spursy. Yeah, it's the story of the Tottenham. Let me double check the mic, by the way, people, before I get things verbally rolling. Yep, the mic is all good and ready to rock and roll, which is excellent. Just what you need on Triple Header Sunday to make sure that the mic is in the webcam because obviously, yeah, it could be not great if so yeah, Villa. Now this is a game coming up after Champions League action, but I'm not sure that will have too much of an impact. And the big talking point will be is obviously how Villa came back in that special black kit in the Emirates FA Cup. Of course, it was a very, very much of a slump, really, in the first half from Villa. They were poor. They were poor. They went 1-0 down, weren't really looking responsive. In the second half, they found a way. And good evening, says Ashik. How you doing, mate? So, what will happen between Villa and the Hammers tonight? Or should I say this evening? We're not quite in the night yet. We'll feel like that surely, because I bet you by half time it'll be pitch black outside. Right, here we go then. Villa. This time we're not in the strange black kit. They're in the standard home kit, and the Hammers, I think, are in white again. Score predictions this one are going to be Villa 2, West Ham 1. And also, we have the famous custard creams available. Because when it is the triple header day of the weekend, we do tend to get a little bit peckish. Yesterday it was a case of resorting to the chocky chocks as Man City Chelsea died down into its sort of boring phase. Today, though, after a ouch, shop, the bickies come back out. Right, we're about to get going then. In fact, they're in black today, West Ham, I think. Yeah, they're in black. So that indicates to me then that West Ham only wore that white kit because of Villa's special black kit that they wore in the FA Cup. Well, there was once a period where there was 3 teams that wore claret and blue, but 1 team that wears claret and blue are currently in the Championship. But for sure, Villa West Ham is one of the claret and blue battles that there is. So this for Graham Potter is a replay of his first fixture as West Ham manager. Could he and his team get a victory on second attempt? Well, from running at Villa Park. Morgan Rogers stands over the free kick here. Kudus. Ooh. Oh yeah, Acro Insurance, by the way, is lost. Just to point that out to you guys. Because both Spurs and Palace lost, and I did back both of them 2 teams to win. So it's 2 out of the 4 London teams that are in action today that have lost. So both teams scored, yes. There was over 2.5 goals. Yeah, this is the one here. This is the snag. Yeah, there you go. So we'll say goodbye to that ticket. We'll also say adios, moi to the to the insurance. Oh, Watkins, Rogers. Oh, I think it was a good tackle. Kilman. They were nearly in, though. Villa. So, yeah, insurance is gone because more than one has let me down. We've had £31.05 off that as well. Wouldn't have been too bad of a chunk of change, but there you go. That's the way we roll. Of course, if Villa and Fulham win 2-1, I can get a £5 free bet, though. Be nice, and I will use that tomorrow on, I think I'll go for Burnley to beat Leeds. We'll go for, shall we? Perhaps. At £1.65 can come back off of this game. And then £1.03 off the bet builder for Fulham. And it's Fulham or draw, under 13.5 corners, over 1.5 goals in the game. So that means that there can't be any more than 13 corners in that game between Fulham and Manchester United. Rogers, he has won. Villa a corner off the backside of Kilman. And then, of course, if Ahmad and Raul Jimenez both have both have 2 shots on target in that Fulham game, I will get £7.50. That's a £7 profit off just a 50p stake. Come on, that's sent in for Tielemans, who was on the stretch for it. Well, Ramsey Owen. 1-0 early on, Villa. Jacob Ramsey. Sharp start. Against Graham Potter's men. For Villa. So Villa 1 up early on as well. I wouldn't quite call it the perfect start, but next door to that. Kamara, nearly 2. Alvarez with a big block there, you know. Very different to to the other game, I must say. West Ham were quite diminutive. Villa were quite asleep. And Cash plays in that cross towards Watkins. Bailey slipped through for Watkins. Has he got to cut back because Areola's come right out to him? In fact, it's gone in. It's gone in. He got it across. Flags up. Didn't get any hint of it. I can't lie about it. My brain did not signal offside when it saw that. So Villa, in 10 minutes, could have had 2. Goal is confirmed as disallowed. And it's very different to that rocky start. More or less rocky first half. In the game against West Ham in the FA Cup, Villa. Here's Bailey. Bailey just gets past Cresswell, but straight at Areola with the shot. Surprised he started Areola, Potter. Is Fabianski on the bench? He is, yeah. And Wes following him as well. Blimey, oh yeah. Got 2 fairly good keepers on the bench, West Ham. Free kick. Dina. Wan-Bissaka waiting to challenge. West Ham's turn to have an attack. Kudus and Paquetá. Just rolls to Emerson. It was quite a low hit pass. In the sense of defending, Villa are clearly relaxed at the minute. So check. Here is Lucas Paquetá down the right. Slips it in for Kudus. He's under pressure, but he did get the pass off to Wan-Bissaka. His attempt across his blocks. And Villa, through Morgan Rogers, might be able to counter, but that ball forward didn't really mean much because of their Villa player ahead of him. So here come West Ham again. We're in the 15th minute. And Kudus skipping, and Alvarez had a go. It was blocked, I think, by Mings. Starting to get a bit more of a feel for the ball in this game, West Ham, and a bit more into it. Emerson to Alvarez, and Paquetá might be in with a chance. He's up against Mings. It's off Mings' last touch. That should be a corner. All right. There's the corner from West Ham, in by Cresswell. Villa clear their lines, and Watkins could be on his way here. He's up against Wan-Bissaka. Game's calmed down. Villa were very electric at the start. Wan-Bissaka heads clear. So dog is barking. Alvarez, Kudus. Kamara. Cash to Concert. Alvarez won it back. Here's Kilman on the ball for West Ham. So checking now, it's Kudus. Switch to Emerson. Last touch off Cash. West Ham corner. hits him on the shoulder, Cash, near the face. Ooh, interesting the way that Salah hit that. So far, Kudus. Yeah, be a throw in. Oh yeah, Flick said check Insta. Charlie is at... Okay. Oh, baby. Oh. Mings. Did all right. We'll see it fly yet. Yeah, it's going to be a bit boring, isn't it? Again, none of those games. But hey, it's 1-0. Had a goal. Watkins spreads it out to Matty Cash. Ooh. Most goal involvements in Premier League history for Aston Villa. Watkins now at 100. He's back. He's back. Flixie FC back in the house. Under pressure, Alphonse Arias put that out of play for a throw-in. Pretty needless to concede that throw-in, to be fair. Oh, Tielemans. Close. Ah, nice. I had one yesterday. It was all right. Here's Kamara. Bailey couldn't quite thread it all the way through to Watkins. Unai's in the stands today. Just seen it. Wonder what he's thinking in the stands today. Yeah, mine yesterday was quite spicy, I must say that. Mings. He's on the touchline in a minute. Here come West Ham. Cresswell. Yeah, this one's got a bit boring, I can't lie about it. Oh, yes, that'll be a free kick. So foul, I think it was, yeah. Look at that. Bit of a threat from set pieces, aren't they? 9, they've scored. Oh, that was close. Watkins. Tielemans' delivery. Ings is done, I think, yeah. Yeah, he had a long-term injury, Mings, and it looks like, yeah, he's going to come off here. I think it's going to be a double change of Villa on 35 minutes. But Mings, well, his night is over. Could well be another long-term injury for him. He's walking off, but oh, Cat thought West Ham were in then for a second. Then flag is now up. West Ham's throwing Emerson. Had about 7 minutes to go in the first half. Kudos there. Alvarez. Here's Kamara for Villa. See them as Rodgers nearly lost the ball. That's a good tackle by Kudos. Brilliant tackle. Emerson. Arsenal, kudos. Ooh. Back to Areola. Oof. One of the subscribers actually sent me a weird ass clip. Ooh. West Ham in possession. Oh, it's a clip that's making me hold on to my toes a bit. Ooh, lovely. Move this on West Ham, and Wan-Bissaka has hoisted it in there, and there's the shot. But he hoisted it over to Edson Alvarez. Alvarez last. About a minute and 25 seconds here. In the first half. Offside. Flag up. So a lot of minutes. I did not expect it to be number 6, but there you go. 6 out of minutes are in order at the end of this first half here. Could be a little bit wary out of time as always, because this isn't the last game of the day, of course. Today. One more after this. It's going to be Fulham against Manchester United. We'll kick off at 4:30 for that one. Kamara. Yeah, it's a foul on Cash, isn't it? Ooh. It's keep by Cresswell. Boom. It's going to be a free kick. Delia Cash was ready to run. Didn't bother. Matty Cash. Tielemans is going to get booked here by Peter Banks. Kyle Walker picking the same number as Beckham when he goes to AC Milan. We've played the 6 minutes, but there's a VAR check here for a possible violent conduct here. It's been cleared. I saw nothing. I mean, the VAR screen came on. I could see nothing of violent conduct nature. Yeah, Cash was pushed to the floor. That's what that was about. Free kick is finally taken, and Kudus and Pakitar follows it up. And off target it goes. We are well over the allocated 6 minutes. Kudos to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh, Watkins to Rogers, and Dean is down flat on his stomach. That's why Peter Banks has stopped the game. Since that electric start from Villa, the game's gone very midfieldy. It's not a great watch. Half-time whistle goes. It is 1-0 Villa at half-time. The early goal from Jacob Ramsey is the separator. As I say, after that electric start from Newcastle, game went from Villa. Game went very midfieldy, very. You know what I mean? Do you get me drift? I'll be doing Follow Man U Watch Along. You're thinking of doing one, but you'll be rushing with time. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, after the awkward shopping trip, I most certainly was in a bit of a rush for time. One thing I'll say. Don't go to a supermarket by bus on a Sunday. Just don't. If you're going to go shopping on a Sunday, go to a city centre. What's your idea? What's your idea, pal? Hazard. If you want, I mean, if that's the way you want to send your channel, yeah. It's up to you, really. I mean, I prefer to keep it real. If you know what I mean. Maybe you should, maybe just make more time, mate. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. Like, just try and make more time to do content. Do you know what I mean? If you can. Because almost every weekend I work around the football. Oh, I see. College revision, yeah, can be a nightmare. Just got to find your way around it, I guess. I mean, I'm lucky at the minute I've not got shift work. No, I'm interested to see where my life will go, because when I do start proper work, it's going to be that situation of try and get a 9 to 5, but you might get shift work every now and again, meaning that, well, I may have to work some weekends. Use ABS, do you? Yeah. Just got too much to fund at the minute. Need a new phone. Need I need a new phone. I need new a lot. Yeah, I need a new camera. I need a new microphone. Yeah, it's just. Yeah. It's such a horrible financial world of it, don't we? Yeah, I'm trying to. Save money, it's just hard, isn't it? Unai Emery's face sums up the watch, really. This year. There's Ramsey. Off and running and celebrating. Diet Coke. Yeah, I'll tell you this, man. Just because I see a Diet Coke advert, do not drink it. Just do not. If you want a ruptured stomach, be my guest. You just eat. What an advert. Postcode lottery. Oh, do you know? Seeing those numbers, it's like, oh, please. I see a lot of flowers outside that fell out of a truck, it appears. Put out. Oh, this is papaya. It's another one of those weird adverts from them. Bickies. I'm gonna have some bickies. Custard creams. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Oh, yeah, Trafalgar. Save money on the hotels. Right, get your second half predictions down below in the chat. Look at checking that poll, see how it's going. Two likes on the stream. Come on, people. Let's try and get to 4 or 5. 6 votes, 100% of tonight's viewing are backing Villa for the win currently. Nearly second half time now, people. Nearly time. Yeah, it's been pretty drab. Right, second half then. Here we go. Let's get the scoreboard back at the ready. And second half is off and running. It's been an early stoppage. So Denia down in the very, very early stages of this second half. We went about what? He is back up. Doing a bit of a hop and a limp as he gets back up. He's going to try and run it off. I think he got stamped on the foot. That's what's the problem. I think it was. No, well, one thing I will say is this game. Oh, Kilman's gone down now. Stoppage after stoppage. Kilman and Watkins collided, I think. That's what it looks like. Just want to check on the corner count because according to my tick sheet, then I've only had one. I've had two each. Maximum returns then with the £3.25 gone are going to be around about £1.60, £2.68. So we're looking at about £10.18, I think, actually, if all three of these tickets come through. These two combined were these two bet builders combined will only lead to £1.68, but this one will just be nice. Yeah, pretty much another goal for Villa or whatever, and it's sealed. The scoreline I'm going for is probably 2-1. I'm sticking with my 2-1 because I want the correct scores, obviously. I want to see what Jamie went for actually on this game because it's quite interesting. But yeah, Super 6 wise, and for the 1-2-3, I'd like a 2-1. Yeah, Kilman, because he went down, he's got to go off for 30 seconds. So let's flick on. So back to Martinez. Kudus. A bad ball, took a deflection into the box and cleared by Tielemans. Watkins hasn't got much support, but now he has. Bailey's seen Ramsey's run, but it will run straight through though to Alphonse Sariola. Or could it? Down that right. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Oh, Paquetá. Oh, I thought the way he turned and swiveled then, I thought he was going to equalise. It's brilliant play. Here's Paquetá down the left. Well, Ramsey got a bit of a nudge there. Yeah, good block, good play so far. That's Boubacar Kamara. Wan-Bissaka. Vladimir Sofal back to Wan-Bissaka. Soler is in and around. Sofal lifts it in. Oh, it could have been an equaliser and straight into the gloves in the end. Bailey. Yeah, he was fouled on the edge of the area, I think. Just on the edge. Free kick it'll be. Kate and Jonathan, big up to you guys. How you doing? Welcome in. And you hope that Manchester United, yeah. I mean, it could be. I'd like to see Fulham win that one, to be fair. But it's going to be a good game, that one, I think. Fulham Man U. Yep. 6:45 you can join us for that one. Yep. 6:45 you may join us. That might be the assistant coach, head coach actually, because yeah, there Villa's. Yeah, I recognise him because Unai's in the stands today. Dina. So check. Morgan Rogers. Nope. Villa. Forest, Brighton, 12:30, 3 o'clock to be confirmed. 5:30 we will have for you guys. Wolves Villa. There is a Monday game as well. Chelsea West Ham on the Super Sunday. It will be Arsenal Man City at 4:30 and Brentford again as they face Spurs at G-Tech Community Stadium. Kickoff 2 p.m. for that one. Lucadinha. Morgan Rogers is going to be a free kick. No, I'm not. I'm going to be watching on telly because, like I said, I ain't going to spend my money because the way we are right now, there's no way we're coming back. I'm sorry, but just, yeah. I'm not, like, if it was, like, level or we were leading in the tie, then yeah, for sure. I would be going to Newcastle so I can sing about Wembley Way. But no. Oh, yeah, I'll be on here. Yeah, I'll be live on here. But yeah, look, as I say, I'm just not willing to travel to Newcastle when, you know, we're probably not going to be thinking about Wembley Way. It's probably going to be a miserable journey home. Just not really seeing the point of taking time out of work and all that. Oh, it's spilled by Martinez, and that is a chance. But that is a block by Esri Konsa. Long frame from so far. The game has just gone very, yeah. It's been a bit peh all the way through, really. Tielemans. Villa 1 up. So if I took it down. Oh, it's going to be a... Yeah. So check. He's going to get a card, yeah. So check. Kudus and Pakitar. And in the end, fiddle it through. Ramsey, here's Leon Bailey. Time for a second goal, I think, really, to liven up this game a bit more, Leon Bailey. Roger's going to go into the book, I think. Yeah. He is. Bailey, honestly, it's a good block. Diving block. Sliding block, whatever you can call it. $6.45. Leon Bailey's night is up. And a new signing in Marlon. Signed from Borussia Dortmund. And of course, the standard Watkins for Durant as well. Either 2-1 Fulham or 2-2, mate, I think. Marlon with the hit. Rogers. Oh. Yeah, no, that is a good tackle coming across, actually. No returns. And we definitely will win it before 2030. Yellow card, yeah. Alvarez silly. It's basically another way of kicking the ball away, if you like. Another thing, yeah. Spurs to win more trophies than Manchester United in the next 4 years. 1-0. Duran. Ramsey Duran. Team, this game needs a goal, by the way. This game needs a goal. Duran. Oh, Rodgers went over. Helped up by Sofal. No, it's not a foul. In the next 4 years, Spurs 1 trophy, United 0. So Manchester United to win no trophies in the next 4 to 5 years or so. Alvarez, oh! Well, West Ham are level. They've stayed in the game, and Villa have not taken their chances. The Hammers who else in the Europa League? Oh. Yeah, you're not winning the Europa League. Remember the final? Or whatever it was when you lost to Villarreal? You're going to get knocked out by... If they're in it, I don't know whether they're in the Champions League or the Europa League. Maybe Olympiacos? Chelsea probably will win the Conference League. It's fair to say that. But Manchester United can't win the Europa League. There's no way. And that's something that is quite something, you know, because United are better than Chelsea. In fact, right now, in the context of well, you could argue that United are even better than City in the minute. Just kidding. City fans, before you go on a right moaning Marnie. So check played one forward. And the game has a bit more interestingness to it now, with it being 1-1, but well, the poll has a little bit more variety to it. 14% of tonight's viewing have voted draw. I presume that's about 1 then. 86% have voted for Villa to win the game. Oh yeah, speaking of Europe, I want to go back to it. Man City. Rocky, rocky road. Rocky, rocky road. That table, well, we're practically qualified. Yeah, just got to beat Girona, who are, I'm hoping in that, yeah. See, Girona are already eliminated, so yeah, I'd hope that we can beat them. Yeah, Shakhtar still have a fighting chance. Man City and and Man City have got who? Ooh, Club Brugge. Ooh. Ooh. That is nasty. Ooh. Ooh. What was that? Oh. Man City could be eliminated. Saka. Oh, we're just saying that Man City, if they don't beat Club Brugge, probably will be eliminated from the Champions League. In fact, I think. Yeah, if they have to beat Club Brugge, Otherwise, they are definitely eliminated from the Champions League. It's going to be a big Wednesday. But Arsenal, definitely not eliminated. More than anything, qualified, really. 3 points against Girona, who are already eliminated and only have 3 points to their name in the Champions League, would be enough for us to avoid the playoffs and go straight to the round of 16 with Liverpool, Barcelona, and potentially Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, AC Milan, Atalanta, and Bayer Leverkusen just slipping in there as well. There's Duran. Oh dear, that's Martinson's cross. Flicks needs to fill a goal. To be fair, in terms of a correct score, in terms of a winning bet, yes. We have to have a winner for me to get my £1.65 back off this game. And if it is 2-1, I will get a correct score, at least a £1 free bet. Oh. Marks are looking to slip it through for Duran. Had a go. Didn't have a West Ham player in front of him. Kilman, yeah, he's got a good position. Does it deflect off him? Is the real question that we should be asking, and I believe by the current zoomed in view of Duran's body movement, the answer is no, and indeed it is. Thomas Souček. Mohamed Kudus. It's an Alvarez. Come on, what a ball that is to Wan-Bissaka. And, oh, that is narrowly wide by... Was it Danny Ings who hit it? Whoever hit it, they caught it very nicely. Here is McGinn. I mean, the way Villa started, I was thinking, how on earth can this finish 2-1? But actually, it is as close to 2-1 as I think you can get in the minute. Marlins hook that one clear-ish. Poor ball. So I think West Ham can go win this, you know. Ooh, yep, corner. So I plug it in. Oh, yeah. Alvarez. Peter Banks has not shown him the second yellow card. Marlon. Dealing with the corner kick. Oh. So Edson Alvarez looking not to be sent off, really. Andy Irving, a Scotsman, will replace him. And yeah, Potter, right call. He's got a brain. Bam again. I have to say, the way Villa started the game, looking on it now, finishes 1-1. It's a poor ass result. I've just realised the time as well. I've forgotten it's a 4:30 kickoff, haven't I? Sorry, no, I've forgotten it's Fulham Man U next. We have another one. And with the number 7, yep, I'm going to need to get started on the next matches, overlays and stuff like that. +7 is the number. Irving. Tielemans, and here's Ian Martin, who could be away. Wan-Bissaka's got back at him, and Wan-Bissaka's done really, really well. Phil's ball. In by Cash. Could have been quite wasteful. To my reaction, Villa have been quite wasteful, I think. Oh, Paquito! Not over. Irving. So far went in. Duran's going to have a run. But white shirts are going back forward again. This game's got to have a winner. Oh, no. I think this game's got to have a winner. Personally, it's a game that just must have a winner. On Emi Buendia. Yuri Tielemans. They want a winner, but I don't think they're doing enough to deserve one. Kudus. Pakitar. Oh, no. Not quite. Not quite. Very nearly, though. He's pulled up. He's holding his groin. Play's going to have to go on, though, yeah. For my sake, it needs to. Oh, Buendia. Close. Just preparing the Fulham Man United overlay now, as we have 2 minutes to remain here. And oh, Irving's won it back. By the way, the moment full time goes here, we are going to be wrapping up, because I do have Fulham versus Manchester United next up for you guys on the channel. You can join us for that at 6:45, which now, at the time of 18:31, according to my clock, is less than 14 minutes away. There's going to be a change here at the very last minute here now. Yeah, that's good. We've played the 7. We'll add about 30 seconds on, I think. Just about had that as well. Kamara. Yeah, it's got to be now. It's got to be now. If there's another McGinn, he's got to blow it. It's got to be it, surely. Banksy's playing on, still playing on. Oh, hang on. Don't blow the whistle yet, because... Oh! Guido Rodriguez! Oh! Flags up. I thought they could have won it in the last second there. Oh, what a bit of, oh, what a grandstand. Oh, Potter. I would have been Potter. I'd have been more than Potter. Oh, yeah, bless him. There you go. What about that? Nearly the grandstand finish. Full-time score is 1-1. We'll see you all 7 o'clock. Kick off 6:45. About 10 minutes time.